Parlay King 101 TV tapping in. But y'all ain't gonna tap in with me. But I'm still gonna continue the show. When you come in, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification. Yeah, I'm just looking at Stephen A. Active Food, little ESPN morning edition. You understand me? I'm trying to give a bag, get a bag. I always win a bag. Yesterday, man, I want to talk about the NBA off the top. I actually had Boston money line first half, Phoenix money line. I had Milwaukee money line. I should have took the Dallas game, took it over, but I did a 4-pick. I took Minnesota money line on there, man. Minnesota Timberwolves is one of the teams this year will not win. The amount of games will not play at the high intensity that they played last year. But they need to pick it up some, man. They got Julius Randle over there, whatever the name, Randle over there. He's trash. They could have kept Towns over there. So basically what it boils down to, yesterday I was 4-1 on my NBA picks I gave out yesterday. Had a pretty good, decent NBA day, but what hit me for yesterday, how I did get a bag yesterday, I'm going to post it on the thumbnail when I get through with this, was the college football ticket came through. I actually made up a ticket, I took Buffalo money line. I took Toledo first half, second for the game, money line, and I took Winnipeg NHL money line. No, plus 1.5. So I hit a 4-pick college football and NHL mix. That's how I got a bag yesterday. Told you I'm always winning. I'm always busting it up. Sometimes I don't post it on this YouTube, but I think I did post it. But if I didn't post it, I'm going to post it right after this. I'm going to put it up on my short. Just let you know I'm always parlaying. I'm always winning daily. Now, that YouTube ticket I gave out yesterday did not hit. I think Minnesota was on there. They didn't cover. Then it was one more didn't cover. I did have Buffalo. I had Buffalo first half. They didn't win, but it was a good ending. They wouldn't have got my 4-pick yesterday when they did win in overtime. See what else? Yesterday I was 12-4 out of 16 games, so I won 12 games out of 16. I lost 4 games yesterday. College basketball. Now, you know I say college basketball, we're going to get a bag. Villanova was a loss, man. Villanova is playing like trash this year. Kansas, they actually pulled it off money line. Loyola, Maryland, they won. +3. I told everybody to take +3. Navy was a disappointment yesterday. They actually lost. Siena actually covered a +3. They won. And Penn, man. Penn trash. They lost the game. Columbia is going to be a good team this year to go with. They do score a lot of points, and they pretty good. Like I always tell you, the Ivy League is up 1. They always winning, and Radford won. So that left me 12 wins out of 16 games yesterday. Now, today is Wednesday. I don't have too many picks to give out, but what you will get today is a good 5-pick. I'm going to give you an exclusive 5-pick at the end of the show. I'm going to go over my suggestion picks, then I'm going to break it down and give you a 5-pick. We only got 8 picks today to go over. This is a sports channel where I give you raw picks daily. Hit the subscribe button, hit the notification, and when you tap in, you will be happy. If you don't sports wager, you might as well tap out. I'm giving you exclusive picks daily, and I'm trying to get everybody rich. And you never know, one day you want to bless me. Parlay King 101 on IG is how you get in touch with me. I'll show you how to show love to me. But on that note, we keep going. Y'all want to talk about something, man. If you're in the state of Louisiana, man, you might as well stay online with the overseas casinos that you do play, or you might as well go down to the local parlay houses in the neighborhood. They trying to tax 51% on sports online wagering in the state of Louisiana. Now, Louisiana got to be one of the worstest states to have. They got seizures down there. They got FanDuel. They got a bunch of casino sports books in Louisiana, but Louisiana is trying to put on their online sites, they want to take 51% of the profit out of your parlay winnings in Louisiana. So if you in Louisiana, you better be out of there. You better do some more shit in other states, get a bag locally. Because you go into their sports big books, they finna tax you. That's something that people didn't vote. That's what the Republican Party is finna show love. But they say, okay, we giving you all that money. Now we want to get half of it from you. That's all I know. They say it's one more state that does that. Take 51% of the tax off of anybody hitting a parlay online. So I don't even know who the other state is. So if you know who that other state is, drop it in the comment. Now, it's not effect now with Louisiana, but they thinking about it right now. They only taking 15% out of parlay wins. I don't even play nothing out of Louisiana. Now, I can go around my state and go to every parlay house and put my bet in where I get straight 100% cash when I do win. So on that note, if you don't got no question to ask in the chat, hit the like button, hit the subscribe. I'm finna go over the picks of the day. College basketball, I only got 2 picks today. It's a lot of games, but I break it down to the ones I feel gonna win. I like Dartmouth today money line, and I like Jacksonville State money line. Them the only 2 picks out of college basketball I like today. I'm talking about the NBA at the end of the show because I'm giving away the 5 picks. So on that note, we're going to college football. I love the Eastern Michigan game, Ohio over 48. You got to buy it down to 48 points, and you should have a big-time banger. Yeah, go look it up. Now, you look that up about Louisiana and what the Republicans is trying to do, which I'm not mad at anybody voted Republicans, Democrats. I ain't that election party, but guess what? If it's about us making a bag, we do want to, and this is what a lot of people do, get a bag off of this sports wagering. Now they done figured out, okay, let's tax it. Then when crypto come up and then they want to start taxing us on crypto, because you can put your money in there, but when you take it out, you already know what you do want to do, the sales tax and what they do take out of it. But if they raise crypto up to about 30, 40%, man, we're going to be out of there. Now, I left it on NBA for a reason. So I gave you the college football game. I gave you the college basketball. Now I want to go over the 5 pick I want to give out. It consists of 4 NBA. All my NBA picks I'm giving out tonight and the 1 NHL pick. But I do got 1 NHL pick I want to give out before I give out the main one. Let me take that back. Raw edition of Parlay King 101 TV. Welcome to the live stream. Go to Parlay King 101 on IG. Follow me. Go to Parlay King 101 _ on TikTok. Follow me. Go to Parlay King exclusive picks on X and follow me right there. And I do got a Discord, so you can get up in the chat or whatever. You can go to Parlay King 101 on IG. I give you the 2 Discords. I do put picks in. And on that note, let's get to it. I'm going to give you a 5 pick. Just a YouTube 5. That's what I'm calling it today. I like the Pacers. You got to buy it to +5.5. They actually got the Pacers favored, but I put the bet in early, and I'm actually getting points, and it's a nice money line bet. I like Cleveland money line first half. I like Milwaukee for the win today, money line full game. My last pick on the NBA, I like the Lakers to win by 4.5. Now, if you get 4 points or whatever, you can take the Lakers or you can put the Lakers in money line. You still probably get a little profit off this bet. And I like Vegas in the NHL to win money line. Vegas should get the win. They playing at home, I think. They playing against Anaheim. If they playing on the road or whatever, I think Vegas should get the win. Now, I saw the lines kind of set up with the NHL where it was like going under tonight. But like I tell everybody, Vegas games should go over. If you buy it down to 5, you should take Vegas games no matter what over. Now, Colorado is playing tonight. That's another team. The 2, Vegas and Colorado is playing. Them the only ones I approve at the NHL to take over 5, no matter what. They got it set at 6, 6.5. But I feel if you parlay it, you put the over 5 on it, you would have action to win daily. That could be a hellified 2 pick, either 5, 5.5. Now, Colorado last game went to 5, so you got the push out of that. And then Vegas went to 7. Let me see what else. And I like the Hurricanes. This is one more NHL team I do like tonight. Carolina Hurricanes, they only lost 2 games. They should get the win tonight. I like them money line. But the 5-teamer that I did give away, I'm stated one more time. That's the Pacers plus 5.5. That's Cleveland money line first half. Milwaukee money line for the game. Lakers minus 4 or 4.5. And Vegas money line. That's the 5 pick. Appreciate the ones who tapping in. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. I see people coming in and out, dip dabbing. But this is what you get when you're dealing with Parlay King 101 TV. You getting exclusive picks where I'm always going to have a winning record more than having more losses than wins. That part. I'm always eating. I'm always getting a bag. I'm always trying to win. I'm trying to help you out by bringing you this show. Let me see something. It's a bunch of women basketball, too. I remember one time somebody asked me, did I do react to the women basketball? Let me see what I got out there. Should this be the time I go over my NFL preview show? I think last time I clicked on the women, it didn't even come on right. Look what came up first, soccer. I'm not gonna deal with that soccer, man. Let me see if women's come up without messing my computer up. I think South Carolina will win it again in women's soccer. But UConn has got a pretty good team this year, so it's going to be a good season. See, Oklahoma, I was going to take Oklahoma today. Look at the score right there, Oklahoma. Y'all see it. We live on some of the games. Oklahoma's up 34 to 18, 36 to 18. So they're going to smash them. They're going to cover the spread if it's under 20. Notre Dame plays 6, but James Madison 3-0. You got to look at the point spread, man. Some of these college teams, man, you got to take favorite teams like Notre Dame, Maryland, Alabama, Texas. But they playing teams undefeated, but them undefeated teams, look at this. Alabama's playing Norfolk State. Y'all see that? Black college, man. No disrespect, but, man, you got to understand that top-tier players are going to smash them teams. I can get on the video game right now. If they put Southern, they put Grambling, they put all them teams on the video game, and I got Texas, I got Alabama. You know I'm going to win, point blank. I'm going to try to smash. I'm going to try to clown. I'm going to try to rush my defense. I'm going to try to put the blitz in on the offense. I'm going to do everything to smash Grambling, Prairie View, Norfolk State, Southern, Alcorn State. And I love to get a person that choose to pick one of them teams to play against me. That's just like even with the regular schools. If you get Bowling Green, you get Ohio, you get Buffalo, you get even Colorado. I be smashing niggas. When they get Colorado, I'm smashing you off the top. I'm picking heavyweights no matter what. The teams I play with is Oregon, Texas, Alabama, Ohio State. Woo-woo. If I get a top-tier, 5-tier team, I want to play with nothing but against a tier 5 team, tip 4, whatever. So, yeah, I'm using that analogies that half the women teams do smash these Rudy Poots. Hate to say it like that. But on that note, that's all we got right there, man. Let me go back to the scores and odds real quick. And talk more about the NFL. I'm give you a small sample preview of what's coming down this Sunday, starting with tomorrow's game. Now you're getting the NFL preview show on this Wednesday. Tomorrow the Eagles is playing Washington. I'm going with the Eagles off the top money line. The spread is 3.5, but I'm going to take Philly. Go down the list real quick and give you a small sample preview. The Packers going to beat the Bears. I'm taking the Packers. They just fired the Bears, fired their offensive coordinator. And I think the quarterback for the Bears done fell up in his funk. Dude ain't that good, man. But he's pretty good, but I don't think. And guess what? People try to compare him to Dak Prescott. He kind of look like Dak Prescott. The way Dak Prescott plays, quarterback for the Bears plays like Dak Prescott. So I call him, actually, he's officially Dak Prescott Jr. without the bag. Packers win that game. The Browns and Saints going to be a trash game, but the Saints are actually picking up. I like the Saints in this game, but it's only -1, so we're going to reverse it by +4 points or something like that. We should get the victory. We're going for 10 wins. The Patriots and the Rams should beat the Patriots. Depending on the weather, you might can take it under. If the weather is getting crazy around here by Sunday, you never know. It might be bad weather in that game. The Ravens and the Steelers. I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens money line. I'm taking Henry to give me 1 touchdown, rushing or passing, receiving them in. The Raiders and the Dolphins, man, you got to take the Dolphins. I actually surprised everybody when I gave that pick out. Monday night, Miami beat the Rams. It will be the same Sunday. They will beat the Raiders. The Lions, Detroit Lions, you got to take them money line first half. That 13 kind of steep, but shit, you never know with Detroit at home. The Vikings and the Titans, I'm taking the Vikings on the road. Oh, it's a 10-12 pick day right here. I'm trying. The Colts and the Jets, that's the worstest game of the day. I done went over every game till we get to the Colts and the Jets. I don't like now one of these games. This one game that won't be on the ticket. You might be able to take the Colts plus 6 or 7 points, but I'm not dealing with that game. Saints and Seattle and the 49ers. 49ers at home, money line. McCaffrey is back. Seattle is trash. Geno Smith, he's everybody's hope in the northwestern part of the United States. But I done known him to smoke games. I like the 49ers in this game. The Falcons and the Broncos. Now the Broncos done messed me out my bread 2 weeks ago. Last week they did kind of play Kansas City where they did. I think they covered the spread or not. Broncos should win at home, money line. Ooh, that's a rough call to say, but the Falcons ain't pretty good on the road. The Chiefs going to beat the Bills, but they playing in Buffalo. We got to see what the weather condition like. But this going to be a key game for Kansas City to keep their streak going. But if it come down to Kansas City still underdogs, I'm buying +7 in Kansas City. I'm telling you, it's going to be a bad ticket I'm putting out Sunday. And tomorrow I might put out my weekend ticket and all that. But it's going down. And let me see, it's one more game. It's a few more games. So that Monday night game is the Cincinnati Bengals and the San Diego Chargers. I'm going to leave that game alone. Bobby done got a bag before 7 o'clock, so I'm staying away from that. I called the Colts game. I say that's the worstest game of the day. Guess what the second worstest game of the day? Let me point to it. This game right here. The Texans and the Cowboys, the trashiest game of the day, but the Texans should come out victorious. Houston got enough to beat the Cowboys. Cowboys has got the worst quarterback combo in the league. They never should have, when they knew Dak Prescott was going to get hurt, they never should have got the backups they do got. So we got to see what time it is. I'm going to take Houston. Now, I'm a diehard Cowboy fan. DC for L, but guess what? We are going for Deion Sanders next year. That's what I'm rooting for now. Deion and that running back from Boise State. We're gonna get both of them. That's what Dallas fans are thinking. We getting both of them. We're gonna have the best running back in the league, cause in 2 years that dude from Boise State will surpass Henry as the best running back. Got the Eric Dixon, Barry Sanders style where he sits straight up when he line up and he know how to cut, make people miss, and he's faster than Derrick Henry. He's not bigger than Derrick Henry, but he's faster than Derrick Henry. But on that note, you got a piece of Parlay King Raw and Uncut where he gave you NFL picks. On that note, man, I'm finna show you something about the Vikings. Vikings, sometimes these games, they throws the game. The Vikings, man, let me see something. That's why I'm saying I'm taking that money line. That spread a mug, man. You take that spread a lot of times, it's going to pay out pretty good, but take the money line. Then you can backdoor it, do the spread ticket. That way, if the spread ticket don't hit, you won off the money line. And remember, when I tell y'all these picks and I'm picking a lot of money line, I do the spread ticket. Sunday, I'm doing a spread ticket regardless. And that's what I'm finna start doing starting tomorrow. I already gave out the 5 pick. So starting tomorrow, Thursday, I'm giving out a spread ticket and a money line ticket. So you're getting a total of 2 tickets. So that's finna up the stakes right there. So I want y'all to write down the spread ticket. Then when you start seeing that motherfucker bang it up, then you can go on and say, okay, fuck it. We're going to see what Parlay King is doing with the spread ticket. It ain't nothing else out there, man. No soccer. I think it's soccer games, but I'm not dealing with soccer. If I knew how to find that Euro League, get some Euro League games finna start at 12 o'clock. That wraps it up. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification. ParlayKing101TV just went over everything. I gave you exclusive 5-pick YouTube. I gave you 2 college basketball picks. I broke down and gave you 2 NHL picks. You read between the lines. I gave you that NCAA football prediction that the game will go over. And I gave you 4 NBA picks. Now you run that all together, you get a total of 9 picks I gave you. Guess what? I'm leaning for 9-0 tomorrow. But only they can do the work. All we can do is the prediction. I'm out. Subscribe to the channel, hit the notification, and then at the end of the day, share it. Share. You know who getting a bag. You know who dropping nothing but bomb picks.